With the final Audi TT rolling off their production line, now might be the time to start stocking up on some spare parts. In this video, I'll go over some of the parts that I think you should be pulling, especially for the Gen 1 Audi TT. Got an alert that there was a new Audi TT out in the yard, and these TTs are getting kind of rare, so you got to pull these parts quick and hold on to them if you want to keep yours on the road, because I don't know how difficult it is to be finding parts. So I'm pulling a Haldex Gen 1. Oh man, looks like someone's been here already. Got the heads. Looks like this was a automatic. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, automatic, Tiptronic. Let's see if there's anything that I can still pull. If it's still available, the Haldex unit, it may not even be a Quattro. TT that I was hoping to pull some parts from, but it's not even a Quattro, so probably not worth it. These tail lights look like they're in decent shape, so I may pull those. Oh, this one's cracked. Let's see if there's anything else worth pulling from here. Looks like someone got the cup holder already. Have seat warmers? Yeah, this one looks pretty rough. You know what tends to go bad are these door latches. So maybe I'll pull a couple of these as spares. There's a way to fix them, but let me go ahead and just do that since I'm here. Okay, so the other side, even though I got it removed, it's kind of stuck because the window's down. So let me try it from the passenger side. And again, how you remove these is you just twist this. Oh God, I gotta use two hands here. Okay, it was on there real tight, but really you just spin this, twist this off, open it up, and then there's a Torx bit right there, Torx screw. So take that off and this panel will just lift out. So let me take that screw out. Okay, once that Torx screw is out, then you just kind of lift up on the panel, and the panel should just slide out, but it's definitely gonna be a two-hand job here. So let me get back to it as soon as I get it out. There we go. Okay, and the panel's off, and you can see you gotta be careful because it's the speakers screwed in here. So you just wanna remove these clips so you can get this out without ruining it. So maybe the next guy who needs this might be able to still use it. So I need two hands here, so let me get back to you in a second. Okay, so to remove these door latches, Audi uses a thing called a triple square, which looks like that. So it looks like a Torx, but it's not a Torx. It won't fit. So you definitely need to go get what's called a triple square. So it's a 12-point bit, and I see how that fits nicely. And so I just picked this up at the local hardware store. Anyway, you got to get the door panel off, and then you can undo these screws, and then it'll just slip out from over here. So let me undo these two bolts first. Okay, then next you want to get this little plastic thing off, and so you just get in here, and it's just a push lock. Just kind of get behind it and pull it out. I might need two hands, so let me go ahead and do that. Okay, after you unhook it from the door opener, which is this wire that's dangling there, and that connects to the top part there. And it's a bit fiddly, but there's one way that you can kind of slide it in and it'll rotate. So you just got to find the right alignment, and then it'll slide right out, and then you just unplug it from here. And careful, don't cut yourself. You just unplug it, and then there you go. So there's a way to test these. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. The driver's side is going to be a little fiddly to get because the window's down, so you really need to get these when the window is up. So I'll try and see if I can wrestle that one out from the driver's side, but not much left to pick on this TT. But go out and get the stuff that you need because I don't see these come to the junkyards very often, and used parts are starting to get a little scarce. So grab what you can now, and hopefully you can keep these TTs on the road for a little while. See that, but I was able to get this one off a little bit better, and you can see there's a little flat spot. So you just need to be able to slide that in And it doesn't go in with a lot of force. You just got to get it exactly at the right angle, and then it'll slide right out where that flat spot is to match that flat spot, and it'll just slide right out. And then you've got another door micro switch. So these, again, tend to go bad on the early models. This is an 04. So I'm hoping that the 04 ones, they've already fixed some of the problems. So I'll grab a couple of those, and let me see what else is here, and then probably get the heck out of here. Well, look, we got a 02 Audi TT here, and paint, it looks trashed. And a lot of the stuff already taken out off of this car, but let's see, they still left the newer style shift lever, so I think I'm gonna grab that just to have an extra set, because when you redo those bushings, that's the style that you need. So I'll show it to you when I pull it off. But let's see what else is in here. Oh, interior looks pretty trashed. Yeah, somebody came in here and wanted a lot of stuff out of this car. Dash looks like it's in decent shape, but all of the trim's missing, or most of the trim's missing. Someone got the seats, door panels. I wonder if these are any good, because these tend to go bad a lot too. All right, so I pulled the shift lever out, and you can see it's got these style bushings on the cable end links, and this will allow you to change it over to the Delrin or to the bronze ones and use it over this versus the ball type, which is only replaceable by an OEM type of bushing. So anyway, it's really easy to swap over. It's just really a 13mm nut, and then you can just pull this stuff off and replace it and use that style. So not a whole lot left on this TT to pull. Guy came in here, and I think he got all the good stuff. So got the shift ring, he even got the hazard light switch, took off the radio, he took off the lever to open up the glove box. So those are sort of the really key points. So I wonder if it had the GPS system, because he pulled that part out. So really not much left. You know, it might be worth it to get these door hinges, because they tend to go bad. And then, but you know, I don't know if these are good or not. So it's not sure if it's worth pulling today. So anyway, oh, it's left me one good tail light. Do I need another tail light? I think I have two. You know, I may just, if I can get that, I may just pull that. And it didn't have the special diffuser, so this might be it. Anyway, on to the next car. Oh, this TT looks a little rough, but let's see, there may be some things I can get out of it. Looks like someone's already been in here getting stuff, but let's see if there's anything worth taking, and let me grab it and get out of here. Oh, here's an Audi TT. Let's see if there's anything on here that I need. Wow, I didn't know this when I saw it at the time, but it's actually a TT, and it was an RS. So luckily I walked around to the back and had this rear diffuser on, Honeycomb rear diffuser. It's a little broken, but otherwise in pretty decent shape. So I think I'm gonna grab that, and not a whole lot of this one looked like it was repainted, because I think it was blue, Moro blue at one point, and it got resprayed in this black. So I don't know what else to take on this thing. Inside's been gone through a little bit. I needed the shifter linkage from it, but I don't know that the engine was any different than on a standard 225 horsepower TT. So anyway, but that's pretty rare. TTRS, so that's why somebody took that front bumper, because that front bumper is a little different on the RS, but they forgot about that rear diffuser. So anyway, picked up one of those, and pretty excited about that. Well, looks like someone got to it before I did. So tip to the wise, if you see something, get it.